Hi, friends. Okay, it's very bright. Oh my god. So, we're continuing to play If Found today. We stopped about halfway last night. Um, so we just have the other half to do. I'm a little late, later than I usually get on, I would say. But my fiance had to go to the store tonight, and that has nothing to do with me. But I feel like my social tank doesn't get full enough to do stream until I get to hang out with him. So I had to have my partner time before I could like before I had the spoons. You're already so close to the event horizon, please. Can you hear me, doctor? Yes, I'm here. Who are you? Call me Control. Don't you have a first name? Something less formal? Control will do. Okay, Mr. Control. It's good to hear your voice. I thought I'd never talk to anyone again. How are your vital signs? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Did you get my data? I'm looking at your readings now. The anomaly is definitely unnatural. And with its trajectory, it will intersect with Earth in only 24 days. If we get more data from the event horizon, can we do something? We can do something, right? Maybe. We might be able to find the event that caused the anomaly in the first place. We don't have time to send a probe. I'll do it. What? It'll kill you. Don't be so pessimistic, Control. Like you said, there's still hope. This is reckless. Doctor? Doctor, respond. Please. Call me Cassiopeia. I want my eraser back. Give me my eraser, please. I want my eraser. Give me my eraser. Give me my eraser! Thank you. Oh. Okay, never mind. Oh, here we go. Oh. A run collapsed into an out-of-breath walk. I realized all I wanted in the world was a bag of steaming hot chips and vinegar. That is fucking delicious. French fries with like a little bit of apple cider vinegar. So fucking good. Oh my god, I want that so bad right now. I asked Chance about his dad's chipper in the Keel. What is the Keel again? Asheville's largest villages. Okay. He was fidgeting with the zip of his jacket. He asked me if that's what I really wanted. His family would be there. If you want to escape family, you go to Dublin. You don't get stars like this in the big smoke. So weird. What is it doing? Oh. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that! That was disrespectful. Is Fergal why you can't go home? He's grand. I'm used to it, mostly. We haven't really got on since I went to college. Well, he seems like a complete tool. It's my mom. I just can't talk to her and I can't handle how she looks at me now. We keep having the same arguments about everything except the obvious. The only reasonable option left is to leave the country forever. But then she'd be stuck with Fergal. Oh god, that's a terrible fate. You don't sound angry with her, though. I am and I'm not. She's done a lot for me. I love her. She raised us by herself. Dad would be away in Scotland for most of the year working. I'm sure she loves you too? Maybe. We never really used that word much around the house. I guess it's not an Irish thing. My parents are so open with affection it's gross. They have no shame at all. That's sweet. Mom's been through a lot for my dad. He's from Atchel, right? Yeah, he left for work and ended up in Manchester as a porter in the hospital. If I lived in Manchester, I would stay there. If only. Mom even had to sign a letter to the priest that all the kids were being raised Catholic. She's still adamant that me, Tara, and Neil join Dad for Mass every Sunday morning. So the neighbors don't forget we're just like the rest of you. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Well, hello. Speak of the devil. Go on, give us a bit of peace, Tara. Just want to meet your new friend. Nobody in this family can mind their own business. What, you mean you don't want me to tell Mom and Dad you're here? Oh, okay. So, I'll see you on Sunday. Isn't that good enough? Excuse me, you might have heard me burp. Whoopsie. I'm just a lady. I'm just a girl. Okay, so I'm living with the band right now. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're still going. You'll bet me a fiver that the band would break up before Christmas. That's really mean! Oh my god! I feel like my microphone's a little close. Was that loud? I feel like that was loud. Let me turn my sensitivity down just a little bit. Maybe that's better. They're all really talented. Talented and annoying. Sounds like my big brother. Lovely to meet you, Kaiso. Full name. Oh. I want my eraser back. That's my wee sister. She's a terror. I like her. She said my name is cool. It is. Nice to hear people use it. Oh. Really? I hate my name. Chance? No. That's a football nickname. Okay. I've been pronouncing his name wrong. I'm so embarrassed. I've been pronouncing his name wrong this whole time. Wait, but is it? Am I pronouncing it right? I have no idea. It means I don't have a chance. Is what that means. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because it's not gonna end well. I also don't know how to pronounce that. Will I stick to Shans then? Is Shans the way you pronounce it? I don't even know. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if that feels like me either. Feels like a character. But isn't that kind of what a nickname is? You can change it. Your name is whatever you say it is. I was named after my grandfather. I can't imagine what my parents would say. The trouble I'd get into if I even suggested it. I picked Kaiso for a name in college, and then it just grew on me. Yeah, of course. Wait, what? You picked it? Obviously. I thought you knew. I mean, yeah, I didn't think about it. That's cool. Are they gonna hold hands? Where's... Oh, I just have to stop there. It's nice. Thanks for talking to me. Hold hands! Please hold hands! Sorry. The lads from town would think I'm a weirdo talking about names. We're all weirdos. It's true. I used to wish I was normal more than anything. I thought I could fix myself. Then I realized I didn't need to be fixed. I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Did they touch? I don't I don't know if I missed something. I probably missed something. Hey, Punk. Mom says to come upstairs and stay the night. Alright, time to go, Queso. Dad will drive you back to... I'm... in the morning. We're leaving now, Tara. See you soon. Mom says you'll die of the cold out there. I love you too. Bye! Why are they both holding the bag? Is it just because they like each other and they don't want to hold hands? Oh my god, they're blushing. Aww. Book, okay. 14. The story of the heist spilled out over breakfast the next morning. Jack called us criminal masterminds. After a cold, dripping shower, I got changed into clean clothes. Everyone was mighty impressed that I had a different t-shirt. I've never appreciated doing the washing. Oh. Oh my gosh. In the evening, we watched Into the West. I made hot chocolate for everyone by melting down 2 selection boxes. It was a treat. Wednesday. I went with the gang to the post office to get the dole. What's dole? Unemployment benefits, okay. Artist's salary. Starving artists, maybe. The queue was shocking, but everyone was friendly. People of all ages, but mostly older. I won't let that happen to me. I won't get stuck on Achel, spending my evenings and my dole in the pubs. I kept a distance in case Fergal or Mom were working. Colum got another written warning from the guards about the house. Shan suggested that we could live in the seal caves up by Duggar Hill, famous 5 style. There was also a letter for me. I didn't open it. They bought some cans in the shop to take home. I didn't drink. 16th, we went to bingo. Me and Jack went to put up posters for the gig next week. Boxes Dem, number 10. Cup of tea, number 3. Lovely legs, 11. I don't know what that means. We got a few looks when we arrived. Most of them were older women I only ever saw at Mass, but we spotted Aunt Maggie and joined her. No one paid us much mind after that. We won a shampoo gift set, thank God. We need some in the house. Everyone looks a bit greasy. Doing this. So confused. Things to remember about Jack. Oh, I erased some of Jack's face. Age 25. He comes from a big family. There's 7, 8 children. Jack's somewhere in the middle, but I keep losing track. Hates sitting around doing nothing, rain, and reading. He's vain about his appearance. He keeps trying to teach me how to use moisturizer. He talks about leaving Achel, like it's a question of when, not if. Colum's always wanted to stay. Loves sitting around drinking cans, cooking for others, and adventure. He likes making things, but he's not great at cleaning up after himself. I will, yeah, he says, but he never gets around to it. And he gets sulky if you push it. My favorite thing about him, Jack's a great person to watch TV with, joking about whatever's on. December 17th. Woke up to a flooded kitchen floor. First pipe, Colin said, rubbing the back of his neck. Happens when it freezes, he said. Colin's head was stuck under the sink all morning, and he did what his father taught him. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Literally good boy, but used in context. It means something more like, well done, you're the man. An Irish person might also say, good man yourself, or good on you. Jans and Jack helped with mopping and towels. I felt a bit useless, so I kept out of the way. Thought about writing a letter to Mom again. Shans pulled a paperback from somewhere and tossed it to me. Asimov? One I'd read before, but I was happy to read it again. Saturday. Opened letters this morning. It was from Fergal himself. What a bollocks. Shans took me for a walk down the Keel, and then to Atchel Sound. It was lovely. I love the sea, even with the gulls screaming their heads off in the pale sky. The wind was pushing us around, so we didn't talk much. It felt nice just being with someone in a comfortable silence. Ended up reaching the football pitch, and we sat on the new stone fence. We both bonded over being terrible at GAA. I don't remember what GAA is. I think it's a sport? I had to go on Saturday morning for years, though I couldn't do even the most basic drills. It is a sport. Okay. The 19th. Part of the attic ceiling fell in during the storms last night. We saw it from the outside first. In the gray morning light. Could have been a lot worse. Colum used a tarp for Jack's drums to cover it, but that won't last. This place is starting to feel a bit scary. Shan stayed with us and had a makeshift dinner with a leg of beef Maggie gave us. Found myself missing my mud group. What's mud group? Multi-user dungeons. Online text-based role-playing. Okay. Told Shans about the computers and role-playing. I knew people in colleges all over the world. No one else from Atchel, though. There ain't even a computer on the whole island. '20th. Tonight after practice, we all went down to Keem to make a massive bonfire on the beach. It was a pre-gig ritual to ward away evil spirits. Everything was sodden after weeks of rain, so it was definitely magic that the fire started. Colum had some lighter fluid, which probably helped. We sang songs in the drizzle. Our backs were soaked, but the heat and the crake was cheering. I meant to burn my letters, but forgot. Hello. You got a letter from the university. Very fancy. Seal and everything. Mom wouldn't open it. She said she couldn't. You know how she is. But I did. You didn't get that scholarship. Who were you trying to cod? Were you trying to kid? Yeah. I see you living with those wasters. Dossing all day. What does dossing mean? To be idle. Okay. Dossing all day. They're dragging their families through the mud, too. Whole island is talking about you. Weird. Making a holy show of yourself. You always wanted us to think you were awful smart. Too good for real work. Sucked up to the teachers and convinced. I don't know what that says because I can't read. Like, I can't, like, actually see what the letters are. Yeah, I prepare to send. Oh, the old pair. Okay, that's what that says. The old pair. I don't know what that. I think it says old. Send to college, and for what? What's kind of mean? Hop on. You want to be weird? Do it in your spare time. Right now. You have to come back down to earth. Virgil. Is he lying? What the hell do I do? Set list. High cost of living. Didn't get to see that. Alright. I thought I could erase that freaking scribble, because I usually can. Anyway. Castle Bar, 10 p.m. Tuesday, December 21st, 1993. A high cost of living. I could hear them playing. I wasn't too late. Okay, I was really hoping that it would zoom in. The floor was shaking. Column space. The dark community hall was a mess of bodies, black tees with metal bands, denim jackets, and badges. I pushed and shoved to see them up close. Oh, I did not have to. Oopsie, I didn't have to read all that, trying to read it from far away. The lads looked incredible. They do look pretty cool. I love this art style. It is gorgeous. This is such an amazing art style. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's not incredibly detailed, and I kind of like that. I like the rough sketch feel of it. What do I erase? Oh, up here. Okay. Jack was at the back, going wild on the drums. Column's bass was perfect and smooth, keeping the others in time. Chan's guitar and voice had the crowd on tenterhooks. Oh, is that our guy? Is that Kaiso? Is that Kaiso admiring the band? Very cute. The banshee finished. Everyone loved them. So many cheers. A world away from practice in the big house. After Cullum, Jack, and Shans left the stage, the room seemed to get even more packed. Darkness filled the hall. The music started again. When the lights came back, I instantly fell in love. Who is this? With the first woman holding a guitar that I saw. Oh, that I instantly fell in love with the first woman holding a guitar that I saw. Okay. You know, I would too. I felt the rumble. I felt the distortion. I felt like a dork. She owned the stage in her massive boots. I jumped in fright when she roared, and then I kept jumping. It's hard to read when all the colors are changing. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nosferatu? I don't know. The heaviest band in Mayo. I was getting crushed between people. I wondered if I was going to die. I didn't care. I just wanted to be there. Ooh, Jack. He danced like a superstar. He started flailing at me and I joined in. Being friends with its legend made me feel like a superstar too. Aww. They're boogieing! I danced for so long I thought my arms and legs were falling off. Oh, all of these bright colors. In the anonymity, I can never pronounce that. Anonymity? I sound so stupid. Of the crowd, I was free. Can I change the size of my eraser? I probably can, but I don't know. What's that? Oh, more. I love erasing. What's this? What is this? The lights came up. My eyes adjusted to the horror of the lit hall. What does that mean? No, it doesn't mean anything. Nothing bad happened. Everyone started to shuffle out slowly as they recognized their sweaty friends, exhausted and happy. I was wrecked. I headed backstage to find the gang. Even the ground looked sweaty underneath the litter of lost beer cans. That's sweat? Oh, I just had to erase everything I was missing. But Jack announced at a house party at our gaff. Nosferatu? Nosferatu? Are coming? I can't pronounce that. Look at him. Cutie pie. They're gonna drive us all the way back to Achel. Oh, cool. Oh, they're hugging. This is the first time I've seen Kaiso being physically affectionate with anybody. What's with the stick figures? Are those signs? I think those are signs. What's going on here? I'm glad that it turns a different shade of yellow. Dear Lord, I wouldn't have been able to get everything. Here you are. I couldn't find you anywhere. What are you doing in the attic? Yeah, what are you doing in the attic, buddy? I don't want to burp into my microphone. That's nasty. I want some space and my room is kind of full. There's some people I haven't seen since... I don't know how to pronounce that, but what is it? The name of Kaisa's secondary school. Okay. There is a pronunciation here, but I can't even pronounce fucking English, let alone this. So, not very good at talking to people. December 22nd, finding space in the attic. 1 a.m. Sorry. 1 a.m. December 22nd, finding space in the attic. I didn't think. Well, I kicked them out? It's fine. I don't think they recognize me. Oh. I just want to chill and look at the sky. If my mom caught me smoking, she'd kill me. Mine's a bloody doctor. She sees patients with lung cancer every other week in the hospital. Maybe this isn't as bad as cigarettes? Still smoke. We're going to die sometime. Yeah. When I was 10, my grandmother in India died. I'd never met her. Then suddenly I never could. Mom told me she was cremated. Strange, but I liked the idea of her ashes going back into nature. Life keeps going. Atoms develop into proteins, into cells, into us. That stuff hit you hard, huh? The universe is 13 billion years old, and it just gets more complex, more intricate, weirder. Every second is totally different from the last. Are you saying we have to make the most of the time we have? You're assuming time is even real. Can I ask you something personal? Totally. Will you know, like call him Jack? I don't know. Maybe? Does it even matter? Does that mean you like girls or boys? Both? Neither? I like sleeping. I like being here with you. Nice. Thank God for heaters. We were living in limbo, and then you showed up. Actual is limbo. Weird to see classmates who never left. We could be ourselves in Dublin. Imagine if we lived together. I'd like to live on a barge someday. We could live on the canals. You could teach me about space. And you'd teach me the guitar. I could reinvent myself like David Bowie. For real, and not pretend anymore. You're pretending? I just think the guy other people see and the real me are very different. Who's the real you? I don't even know. Not Shans, not Ishan. Someone. Look, I'm telling you. Give yourself a new name. Hey, can I hang up posters in our barge? Yeah, of course. You can hang up whatever you want. Will we have plants? If you take care of them. I'm a plant killer. I think I got a good nickname. The Barge Bard. Hey, do you ever think about the ozone layer? That's an interesting question. I think about the ozone layer all the time. Day 10 since first contact. There's been no response from doctor. I have confirmed the trigger event for the anomaly. 14 days left till the event, when it will reach Earth. I got the data. Please receive. You're still there? Of course, I'm a professional. It only took a few minutes to align my orbit and escape again. It's been a week. Troll, I detect wormholes in nearby all directions. Space-time is being ripped into shreds. I think I can use them. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's trippy. I don't like that at all. Okay. First jump was a success. Back. My readings say I'm somewhere beyond Neptune. You traveled 50,000 kilometers in a few days. Second. That's an unbelievable distortion of space-time. And this is just the beginning. As the black hole expands, the time dilation will only get worse. I'm gonna see where we are in the game. What do you mean? I started, like, right here! You mean to tell me I'm only right here? This might take more than 2 days to finish. I've been analyzing the data you sent yesterday, and keep it up, gotta go. Great! Keep it up, gotta go. Bye. Don't care. I can see Ganymede? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't really know. Hello, I have good news, Doctor. The source of the position entanglement is Earth. Good thing I was already headed that way. I found something in the data you sent that might tell us more about the trigger. It seems to be an image of some kind. An image? Is it of use? I don't understand it yet, but I'll find out more. Right, gotta go again. Bye! By the way, my name? I don't like when it's, like, flipping like that. 12,000 kilometers away from Mars. Cassiopeia. I made a breakthrough. I found more evidence of the original position annihilation that caused the anomaly. That trigger event. It hasn't happened yet. Its effects are ripping back in time. But we can stop it. Do you know what we have to do? Not yet. I'm still decoding this image. I'm more sure than ever that this is the key. And I've narrowed the event's future location to Ireland. It's not far. I'll send you my location and contact. Call me as soon as you arrive. By then, we'll have less than a day left. Then I'll see you soon, Control. About that. My name? Jumping. I wanna know! My name is McHugh, but you can call me Mac for short. See you soon, Cassiopeia. Okay, I was expecting it halfway to be a character that we knew. Got it. Don't be late, Mac. And put the kettle on. Okay, because we need to be worried about the kettle. I woke up comfy. Light came through the roof. I can see that. I don't need to see it anymore. There was something heavy on my legs. I was still wearing last night's clothes, even the shoes. Oh god, is everyone still downstairs? 6 a.m., December 22nd. The back of Beyond. Oh! 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 It's so gay! Oh, it's so gay! It's so gay! I love the gays! Chance? Hey, you're on top of me! Pick up, sleepyhead. Get off me. Common Irish insult. Basically an idiot. Alright. It's probably the closest I've been to anyone except my mom. Are you still asleep? I was dreaming about us. I dreamt about aliens. So I know we probably shouldn't leave until after Christmas, but I've been thinking. What? So we'll need to find a flat first, right? Fans, what are you talking about? Moving to Dublin together, obviously. We were kind of out of it last night. But we are going to Dublin, right? You're serious? We're not going anywhere. You're like 18? 19? 19! I'm mature. I can't take care of you, Shans. I can barely look after myself. I want to look after you. Oh my god. Slow down a second. Kaiso, it's hard for me to say this, but I have to. I think I like you. It's so gay! I hope they like him back. I really hope they like him back. It doesn't seem like it. What? Get off, Jesus. Don't you want to kiss me? I don't want to kiss anyone right now. I really like you, Kaiso. I got that. I told you things I've never told anyone else. I didn't ask you to. You made me realize things about myself. I see myself in you. I have no idea who you think I am. My life is falling apart right now. You don't want to be me. All the more reason to leave. We'll move off this island and everything will be great. I don't even know if I have anything in Dublin to go back to. The PhD is gone, and your parents will be worried sick. Who are you to talk to me about worrying parents? Can't handle this. I'm sorry. Shut up! Please, Kaiso. Stop, please. Kaiso? Kaiso? Oh. Why can't we ever have a happy ending in any of these games? Never a happy ending. Never a happy ending in sight. Where are they even going? They don't have anywhere to go. I think I'm pronouncing our main character's name wrong too, because I'm stupid. Hello, Kaisa. Ah, hi, Maggie. Isn't the frost beautiful? Cold, though. And the wind is fierce, too. Yeah. A happy surprise to see you so early. Especially after your big night out in Castle Bar. All that rock and crake. Didn't sleep very well. Well, there's nothing like looking at the sea to calm a restless mind. It was terrible leaving every September when I taught in Castle Bar. What's wrong, pet? Is it your mom? I don't mean to pry, only Colum said. It's a lot of things. Whatever it is, it's smaller than you think. These things always are. We'll go home for Christmas and it'll be forgotten like that. Colum and his dad are like cats and dogs. But doesn't see them every year. But doesn't he see them every year? I can't read. I don't think so. What was that? Colum doesn't go home. He was with Jack last year. They had a frozen pizza. This year we'll have a chicken, though. You're joking. He didn't say that. Christmas dinner in that rotten house? The state of it must be freezing. And damp, too. You can't live like that. That's a disgrace. The roof will be gone before you know. Kinda is. Bits of it. You could come to me. I'd love to have some company at Christmas. I think they're more comfortable being themselves. What do you mean? No. Around you, they can't just be open with each other. Oh, but, I mean, you keep things like that private. That's just how it's done. We all have our own crosses. We have a nice chicken anyway. Jack is making jelly. It was bringing it out in the open that caused all his troubles. That's an awful thing to say. Asking him to hide who he is, if he even could. Sorry, I should go. No, you're right. He does care about you. Like, he definitely appreciates you taking him in after Mr. O'Malley kicked him out. I hope he knows I care about him too. People used to say I was a bit queer. They'd say all kinds of things. People are mean. Hold on to the good ones. Colum, Jack. I could never hold on to anyone. Kept thinking there must be one good man out there, but there was never one for me. My father told me my only hope was to become a nun and get an education. Were you? You don't look like a nun. Almost. I hid from everyone, but I couldn't hide from God. Myself and Colum are more alike than I want to admit. I'll have to get a bigger goose. What? Tell Colum you're all coming to me for Christmas. And you're moving out of that place. I have a spare room and a lovely comfy couch. No ahs or buts. It'll be the best Christmas going. And sure we'll figure out the rest of it on Stephen's Day. What's that? St. Stephen's Day is a national holiday on the 26th of December. You might also hear it called Boxing Day, but this is more associated with English people. It's often seen as the truly relaxing day since it doesn't involve cooking, opening presents, or any of the high energy activities of Christmas. Okay. Met Colum when I got back. Jens had left. Took all of his stuff too. Oh. I didn't want to talk. There was someone on my couch. I laid on the floor. Okay, I did just finish a chapter. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I did just finish a chapter. I finished 2 chapters, and I think this is a good place to leave it since I've been on for an hour and it is 10:30. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on to Twitch to see if any of my friends are streaming at the moment. I always have to sit up when I switch my face cam. Um, so let me just hop onto Twitch really quick and see if any of my friends are streaming, because if they are, I'm gonna send them a wee little raid. It looks like none of my friends are on. Okay, so we're just gonna leave, because I am not bothering around with the whole finding a random person to raid thing, because sometimes people are really disrespectful. Like, like Darius here. Cheap viewers on. Fuck you, Darius. That's all I needed. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll finish if found, but we'll play by ear.